As temperatures climb and active lifestyles pick up with the change in seasons, people are reaching more frequently for electrolyte-enhanced beverages, powders, and supplements, hoping to keep pace with hydration needs and physical demands. Electrolytes, those charged minerals like sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, and chloride, play a vital role in maintaining cellular function, fluid balance, nerve signaling, and muscular contractions. In times of intense sweating, illness, or prolonged physical exertion, supplementing with electrolytes can offer very real and even life-saving benefits. However, despite their importance, there is a critical line between replenishment and overconsumption, and crossing it can lead to significant health risks that many consumers remain unaware of. While these products can be powerful allies when used correctly, they can just as easily become silent saboteurs of health when misused or misunderstood. The body maintains electrolyte levels within narrow ranges through a finely tuned system involving the kidneys, hormones, and cellular mechanisms. When this balance is disturbed, whether by too little or too much, symptoms can manifest rapidly. Fatigue, confusion, muscle cramping, nausea, irregular heartbeat, and in extreme cases, seizures or organ failure can all stem from an electrolyte imbalance. While people tend to worry more about deficiency, especially during long runs or in the summer heat, an equally real but often overlooked threat is that of overdose. And in a world saturated with wellness marketing and social media influencers touting daily hydration powders, many individuals may be consuming excess electrolytes without realizing it. There is good news. When used appropriately, electrolyte supplements can help restore hydration, improve exercise recovery, and even reduce the risk of complications from dehydration. For endurance athletes, outdoor workers, people recovering from gastrointestinal illness, or those in hot, humid environments, supplementing electrolytes can make the difference between peak performance and serious health complications. Properly balanced products can support fluid retention, maintain blood pressure, and even enhance nutrient absorption. But problems begin when the assumption is made that if a little is good, more must be better. One of the most commonly overconsumed electrolytes is sodium. Found abundantly in sports drinks and powders, sodium plays a crucial role in regulating blood volume and preventing muscle cramps. But excess intake, especially in individuals not sweating heavily, can raise blood pressure, strain the kidneys, and contribute to fluid imbalances like hypernatremia, where blood sodium levels become dangerously high. This condition, though rare, is especially hazardous because it mimics dehydration. A person may feel thirsty, weak, or disoriented and continue drinking sodium-rich products, unknowingly making the condition worse. For individuals with high blood pressure, heart disease, or kidney conditions, the risks multiply. It's a concerning pattern that's emerging more frequently among casual exercisers who are mimicking athletic routines and supplementing with high-dose electrolyte drinks without actually needing them. Potassium, another essential electrolyte, is vital for muscle function and heart rhythm. It's commonly added to hydration products for post-exercise recovery. However, potassium levels must be tightly regulated. Excess potassium, particularly from supplements, can result in hyperkalemia, which interferes with the electrical signals that control the heart. In worst-case scenarios, it can cause life-threatening arrhythmias. People with reduced kidney function are especially at risk because their bodies cannot excrete potassium efficiently. While potassium toxicity from food sources is extremely rare, concentrated supplements change the equation. A single serving might contain more potassium than what is typically consumed in an entire meal, and multiple servings in a day can push levels into dangerous territory. Magnesium and calcium are also frequently included in electrolyte supplements for their roles in muscle relaxation and bone health. But here too, excess intake, especially through pills and powders, can backfire. High levels of supplemental magnesium can cause gastrointestinal distress, including cramping and diarrhea. In rare cases, it can depress the central nervous system and impair heart function. Calcium overload, particularly from non-dietary sources, has been linked to kidney stones and even increased cardiovascular risk when taken long-term in high doses. The underlying message is not that these minerals are harmful. In fact, they are critically important, but that balance is everything. So, where does this leave the average person trying to stay hydrated and healthy? On a positive note, Most individuals can meet their daily electrolyte needs through a well-balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, dairy, whole grains, and lean proteins. Water remains the gold standard for hydration in low to moderate activity levels. Coconut water, natural mineral water, or lightly salted broths can offer gentler, food-based ways to replenish electrolytes without the risk of overdose. Electrolyte supplements are most beneficial when their use is intentional, informed, and proportional to actual losses, like during marathons, triathlons, long hikes, or physically demanding jobs in extreme climates. The convenience of modern hydration products is not inherently bad. In fact, in the right context, they can be immensely helpful. The problem lies in indiscriminate use and the growing perception that these products are universally necessary. The brightly colored packets, influencer endorsements, and buzzwords like bioavailability or cellular hydration may give these products an aura of wellness, but they are not benign. They are tools, effective when used wisely, dangerous when abused. The human body is resilient, but it is also precise. Flooding it with high doses of minerals it does not need is not the same as taking vitamins to top up nutrition. Electrolytes affect the electrical signaling in your heart, the volume of your blood, and the balance of your nervous system. These are not processes to be tampered with casually. The warning signs of overdose are often subtle at first: fatigue, bloating, nausea, but they can escalate quickly if unchecked, especially in people with pre-existing medical conditions or those on medications that affect kidney function or fluid balance. Ultimately, moderation and education are the keys to safely using electrolyte supplements. Knowing your own activity level, sweat rate, medical history, and dietary intake will go a long way toward determining whether you actually need supplementation or whether you're just buying into a wellness trend. For most people, one electrolyte drink per day is more than sufficient, and often not even necessary. When in doubt, consult a registered dietitian or healthcare provider. And always remember, hydration is not about how many supplements you take, it's about how well your body retains and uses the fluids and nutrients you provide it. Too much of even a good thing can do harm, and when it comes to electrolytes, balance isn't just ideal, it's essential.